Hello and hi. We are from group LATS 2049, group 177. My name is Nurin Nabiha binti Saluddin. Can call me Nurin. My metric number 203899. I'm from course Science Instrumentation, Bachelor Science of Science Instrumentation.
Hi, my name is Muizuddin bin Munir. My metric number is 201834 and I'm taking Bachelor in English Linguistics.
Hello, my name is Ahmad Badrul Naim bin Muhammad Noor. My metric number 203078. I'm taking Bachelor Human Development with Management.
Hi, my name is Ong Chong Zi. My metric number is 204623. I'm taking Bachelor Accounting.
Hi, my name is Benedictian. My metric number is 204297. I'm taking Bachelor of Human Science Development.
Hi, my name is Nurul Natasha binti Saleh. My metric number is 203619. I'm taking Bachelor's in Science Instrumentation.
Hi, my name is Nur Fatizati binti Ahmad Adnan. My metric number 203577. I'm taking Bachelor's Science in Science Instrumentation.
Okay, today we will discuss about for section 1 that is so one of our members cannot attend for this discussion because of her family matters. So today we want to discuss about section 1. Our new section 1 is health. After the discussion, we need to select 2 of our news to be included in this section. Okay, so who are volunteered to start? Muiz?
I got news from the Star Online, which is the title is Mental Health in the Workplace. So it says no workplace is immune to mental health issues, and their impact in psychological, social, and economic terms is high. Globally, it was reported that an estimated 264 million people are suffering from depression, one of the leading causes of disability. Studies show that workplaces that promote good mental health and support people with mental disorders are more likely to reduce absenteeism, increase productivity, and benefit from associated economic gains. Some of the initiatives that may help such individuals include flexible hours, job redesign, addressing negative workplace dynamics, and supportive and confidential communication with the management. Research has also shown that unemployment, particularly long-term unemployment, can have a detrimental impact on mental health. So that's all from me. How about you guys?
Next. Okay. For next news is about everyone has a role to prevent suicide. So I got from News Straits Time by June 5, October 5, 2019. So this is about the World Health Organization (WHO) reported that Malaysia's suicide rate in 2018 stood at 5.5 per 100,000 population. The number could be an underestimation because of challenges in establishing actual cause of death and many intricacies causing barriers in reporting. The WHO reported in 2016 that suicide was the second leading cause of death worldwide among 15 to 29 years old. The figure accounts for 25% of 800,000 people who end their own lives yearly. Also, 79% of suicides occur in low and middle income countries, including our country. Is improved quality of life in high income countries associated with a lower suicide rate. For example, South Korea is a country known for its unprecedented economic growth over the last few decades. It has a huge increase in the number of suicides over the past 10 years, now the fourth highest suicide rate in the world. So for the conclusion, we need more counselors, social workers and volunteers in our hospital and clinics. Each of us is a purveyor of our own heart and mind. It does not matter if you are hiding behind a mask of normal or suffering alone. Whether you are hanging on the edge or stuck in a helpless abyss. When you are lost in contemplation or forced to make a choice, choose life. Okay, that's all from me. Okay, how about you guys? Chong?
Hi. Recently there's a lot of news talking about the vaping and the cause by the e-cigarette. So I got the news from the Sinchu Daily, which is talking about the vaping and the cause of e-cigarette. The Ministry of Health plan to introduce more stringent sales and use of e-cigarette regulation, and it will be submitted to Congress next year. More and more research show that e-cigarette are harmful to humans, and the effectiveness of e-cigarette to help quit smoking has not been confirmed. The Ministry of Health believes that a series of recent e-cigarette related deaths in United States have accelerated the department review of existing policy. Vaping is very dangerous to humans. It will cause a lot of disease such as lung disease, and the most serious problem will cause death to humans. For example, there are 6 cases of death happen in New Zealand, which is caused by the vaping. That's all from me. Next.
Okay. So my news is about flu. Nowadays, flu caused by weather, like this just happened 2 weeks ago. So my news from headlines, headline. It may take 7 years to develop, but here why universal flu shot is important. Scientists are being given 130 million to come up with a universal flu shot. It's estimated it will take 7 years to develop a universal vaccine. A universal vaccine will attack the parts of the flu virus that don't change from years to years. An optimist might look at the effort to develop a universal flu vaccine and say, that's great news, a flu shot that can last for years. A pessimist might say it's going to take how long. Indeed, that question won't answer for a while. The National Institute of Allergy and Infection Disease has announced is giving a coalition of 15 universities and research organizations up to 130 million over 7 years to develop a universal flu inoculative. It will it will be very big deal, said Rafi Ahmad, PhD, the director of the Temori University Vaccine Center and one of the co-principal investigators of the project. If we success, then you don't have to get the vaccine every year. It's be a better vaccine. The 2017 to 2018 flu season was the worst in the decade, according to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention. Although the 2018 to 2019 season was considered moderate in severity, it broke record for longevity with flu action remains elevated for 21 weeks. And that was the record setting 169 million doses of vaccine distributed. So the CDC reports influenza caused up to 57,300 deaths and sickness up to 41 million people during the past flu season. The typical flu season starts as early as October and can run until May. That's all for me.
Okay, thank you. Next, Pasha.
I found one charity run at Jumran app. So this is the Diabetes Day Charity Run 2019. Diabetes Day Charity Run 2019 was inspired by the World Diabetes Day. World Diabetes Day is an international awareness campaign held on November 14 each year. The campaign was introduced by the International Diabetes Federation and the World Health Organization to raise awareness among the public about diabetes. Diabetes Day Charity Run is an annual event of Asian Medical Students Association, University Putra Malaysia, which in this year will be held on 15 December 2019, Sunday at Dewan Besar Pusat Kebudayaan dan Kesenian Sultan Salahuddin Abdul Aziz Shah UPM. Furthermore, this year's event aims to establish the ability of University Putra Malaysia to organize a program on health issues which reflects our concerns about the current issues and the public apart from providing moral support to patients with diabetes. With the aim of achieving a target of 1,000 participants from the public, secondary school, students and undergraduate of UPM as well as from other higher education institutions, Diabetes Day Charity Run 2019 is organized to create a positive impact among students, public and the nation. With the main three categories, 7 km men's open, 7 km women's open and 5 km fun run. So I think this Diabetes Day Charity Run 2019 can we can put in our section. Okay, that's all for me.
Next, Fatih.
My news is about national mental health numbers are decreasing. Since 29.9% of 4.2 million of nations above 16 years of age suffer from some form of mental illness, according to the National Health and Mobility Survey 2015, latest figures available. The survey points to a twofold increase in the number of mental patients over the last record to a few factors like financial difficulties, failure to meet expectation, pressure from surrounding environment. This problem needs immediate attention. Otherwise, it will be disastrous for not only the victim but also those around them. Nations do not want to accept the fact that they are suffering mental illness. They that suffer in the silent then admit it. That's all.
Okay. For the last one, it's Ben.
Okay, tonight my news is childhood obesity, a growing health crisis in Malaysia. Okay, Kuala Lumpur, Farhan, not his real name, was taken to a private hospital by his parents to seek treatment for an infection on his right leg. For any healthy 12 years old, medication and aftercare service will suffice to get them on their feet again. However, Farhan was far from healthy. His weight at the time was more than 100 kilograms and he was referred to a government hospital to treat the complication that had arisen due to his obesity. Sadly, due to his weak health, Farhan lost his fight and passed away at the tender age of 12. So the conclusion is we cannot take easy about obesity issue. That is a serious issue. Okay, thank you.
Okay, that's it for our news. So, so we need to choose two of our news. So, wait.
I agree with Chiam News because e-cigarette is quite an issue right now because most of people like to take e-cigarette just to release their stress and to fill their times.
How about you, Tasha?
But I stand with my news. Obesity, obesity is a serious issue. Childhood obesity, a growing health crisis in Malaysia. So, how about our generation in the future? If the obesity,
But I think our session need to Jomran because that's the event in UPM. Student will know about that. Okay. How about you, Nay?
When jumpa?
November, 15 November 2019. At UPM. In UPM.
In UPM.
So, include the activity. Student, all.
Or everybody can. Yeah. Then,
So, when you want to join? Jumpa?
Jomran.
Want to see?
She's promoted. She's promoted.
So, one news we should include in our section one.
Yeah.
One of the news is rapping and Momo
Jomran.
Jomran.
Is it
Do you
everyone?
think Jomran is more important?
Don't know.
Who's agree? Traveling.
Anyone else who agree with the rapping news?
I'm agree.
Yeah.
But another one.
Yeah, for another one,
Obesity or
obesity of the Jomran.
mental illness?
childhood obesity in Malaysia.
Childhood obesity like
Let's effect to our generation.
yeah.
How?
That's right.
I think obesity is more important.
Yeah,
It's more
obesity.
important.
Oh, mental illness. Because that's so important.
So we are conclude that both section in health we are putting e-cigarette and childhood obesity.
Yes. Childhood obesity.
So that's all for today. Okay, thank you for watching us. Thank you for watching us. Okay, bye.